Next, let's check out the crop tool. Similar to the transform tool, the crop tool has handles which let you make easy adjustments. One thing to note about all of the tools that use these handle operators is that if you hover near the corner and you get the curved arrow icon, that indicates that you can make a rotational adjustment. Whenever you're done with one of these operators, don't forget to click the acceptance checkmark. This checkmark seems to hide itself in the interface from time to time, so look for it if things seem unresponsive. Next up is the text tool. Once you drag a text box and you type some text into it, you have control over the font size, and although it does offer controls similar to those in any other text editor, it does have some advanced features. If you do have to access some advanced features like kerning or baseline shift, you have to use the character palette, which is found under Window, Character. Like most layers, you have the option of transforming the text using the Transform tool. It may seem at times that the text tool is broken, and it might be because your text is too big to fit in the text box. Of course, to remedy this, just bring the font size down. Now's a good time to talk about color. Just about anywhere you see color in the interface, you can click it to get the color picker. This is where you can choose your hue from the hue bar and also change the light, dark, and saturation values using the box on the left. Also, keep track of colors using the swatches palette. Color swatches are an easy way to precisely keep track of colors you use most often. The Eyedropper tool lets you sample color directly from your image, and it loads it as your foreground color. Switching the foreground and background color is a common task that you should probably know the keyboard shortcut for. The shortcut is pressing the letter X. Once you switch the foreground and background color, you're free to use the Eyedropper tool to sample another color from your photo, keeping the original foreground color in the background for later use. To demonstrate the brush and pencil tools, we're going to reset the colors using the keyboard shortcut letter D, then we're going to sample a yellow color. Simply click and drag with the pencil and brush tools to draw with the foreground color. Note the opacity setting in the top toolbar when using the brush and pencil tools. And to quickly change the brush size, use the bracket up and down keys. In this example, I should have used a new layer to hold my brush and pencil strokes so that I can easily move or delete them later. Now let's look at the cloning and healing brush tools, which are the most popular for retouching in Photoshop. First is a spot healing brush. Just click on the offending pixels with the spot healing brush, and Photoshop will automatically take nearby pixels and blend right over the top with them. Next up is the cloning brush, or clone stamp tool. This tool works a little bit differently and more precisely. Before you can use the tool, you have to option click on pixels to use as a source as you brush to copy and paste over any offending pixels. The clone stamp tool can best be described as a copy and paste brush. As you brush, it uses the option clicked pixels to paste right over the top of whatever you're brushing.